Good afternoon and welcome to Solent News. I'm Isabel Truscott and here's the news at 4:45. Southampton Airport in Eastleigh has been closed after the discovery of a pipe bomb. Fareham Borough Council says the closure of the airport is a precaution after a World War II pipe bomb was found during building works on a new substation at Swordfish Business Park. No evacuations have been made and police have not yet said when the airport will reopen for flights. Today, rail workers are striking for a second day over the roles of guards on driver-only trains. The action is being undertaken by members of the Rail, Maritime and Transport Union who say safety will be compromised should guards be taken off trains. The dispute, which first came to light in April of last year, has regularly caused disruptions to rail services. Reporting now from Southampton Central Station, Michael Grant has more on the strikes. So, Michael, what's going on down there?
Well, Isabel, the commuters here at Southampton Central are facing some disruption to normal travel caused by these strikes. Southern Rail have said that most of their services will be running as normal today, but there has been some alteration which is causing a lot of frustration. The strike, in simple terms, is actually just about driver-only trains, and essentially driver-only trains are trains that will be solely operated by the driver and will not have guards on board. The RMT have said that these trains will not be safe, but the government line is simple. These trains are safe, they're already being in use in stations such as this, and this strike is really all about a pay rise.
Homelessness is a growing issue for many cities across the UK. According to new statistics, Gosport and the New Forest have the highest rate of homelessness in the UK. These results have all come about thanks to a report by Shelter, a registered charity that campaigns to end homelessness and bad housing in England and Scotland. Polly Neat, chief executive for the charity, blames recent welfare cuts and the failure to provide affordable housing for the crisis. We spoke to a man that is currently living on the streets.
I can understand, like in the high street and now, I think that's pretty awful, them kipping out the way they do and just leaving everything there. I can understand that to a degree, but to actually take people's things, and why should we be targeted? You've got people walking around in the daytime in the red jackets, they're town rangers, and you've got other guys in yellow high-vis jackets. They go right, you can't sit down 5 minutes, you're getting moved on.
To the surprise of many residents, Endell Street near St Mary's has been closed to traffic. More than 10 local businesses say they have been affected by the council's decision. The closure of the road came with no warning and forced around 150 lorries to reroute. Gary Hocking of Express MOT is unhappy with the closure.
Well, I would probably say we're losing a little bit of custom. Being one of the main routes into Southampton, we get hundreds of cars past the workshop every day. People look at the workshop, it's a reminder, an MOT, the service is due, tyres are low, anything. It's affected us quite badly at the minute.
Councillor Simon Letts said he was sorry for any inconvenience caused.
It's just about how it's been handled, so if anybody's been affected and didn't know about it, then obviously an apology from me. I'll be having a conversation and make sure that people are informed properly.
Remembrance Sunday is fast approaching and Southampton is getting ready for it. Joining the many Royal British Legion volunteers around town selling poppies, a model Spitfire has been installed by the town walls. The iconic warplane used to be built in the city and is being commemorated by a half-size model decorated in 1600 poppies. On Sunday, the city's cenotaph will host this year's Remembrance Day service, starting at 11. Above Bar Street, Commercial Road and Westmarlands Road will be closed during the ceremony. Southampton's Rabbit Rescue Centre in Bursledon has been forced to close its doors and is refusing any new arrivals after the recent outbreak of the RHD2 virus. A separate strain to the RHD1 virus, there is now a vaccine for RHD2 which can affect European rabbits of any age. 50 rabbits are known to have died in Fareham due to the disease. We spoke to Rescue Centre owner Sue Lee about the difficulties of dealing with the outbreak.
There is a struggle. The vaccine itself is coming in from France. There's a little small company in France that make the vaccine, and they are struggling. They are struggling to keep up with the UK demand. And you know, this has been going on for months now, that 1 minute the vets have 5 or 6 vaccines and that is all they're allocated. So once they're gone, and then it could be 3 to 4 months before they get their net back. So this is the struggle that the vets are having. It's getting better, we're getting there slowly, and the vaccines are coming through a lot quicker, but we still have had issues with trying to get it into the UK, because originally the vets had to have special import certificates in order to get them.
The SPARC building at Southampton Solent University has won an award for the best student experience this week. The £33 million investment beats stiff competition from other universities around the country. Designed by award-winning architectural firm Scott Brownrigg, the building at full capacity can hold 2,000 students and staff, whilst being able to provide a revolutionary experience for both. The SPARC was also shortlisted for Best Project of the Year. And that's all from us. You can find all of our stories on Solent Journalism website, and you can follow us on Twitter at SSU Journalism. Goodbye.